Rockstar Games has an interesting dilemma on their hands when it comes to Grand Theft Auto 6's setting in Vice City and the fictional state of Florida. So an important note to start off with here, Rockstar created Grand Theft Auto to be a parody of America and American culture, and that's why we see everything in the game has its own Rockstar created branding. It's why you don't see real life brands like Coca-Cola or Ferrari, well, for many reasons, one of them licensing, but also Rockstar do this so that they can properly parody the actual world. Everything about it, from brands to people to the actual states that we reside in. In fact, all the different states in the Grand Theft Auto universe have their own fictional name. Like, for example, the state of Liberty basically composes of New York State and the East Coast of the United States. You have the state of Alderney, which is supposed to be treated as Liberty City's metropolitan area. This is kind of similar to the state of New Jersey and Jersey City. You also have the state of New Guernsey, which is also based on New Jersey and the East Coast of the United States. And then you have the state of North Yankton, which is based on the Midwest and primarily North Dakota. And then, of course, you have the state of San Andreas, which is where we are located in GTA 5 and Grand Theft Auto Online. And this is supposed to be a fictional rendition of California, Nevada, basically the West Coast of the United States. So you can see there that all of those have fictional names. Well, then we get to what Rockstar has for the state of Florida. And weirdly enough, they just call it the state of Florida. Florida is one of the 5 states featured in the series, again, the others being Liberty, Alderney, San Andreas, New Guernsey, and North Yankton, but it is the only real-life state to appear, which is really weird, and it's actually referenced several times in the Grand Theft Auto series. The first is referenced in the mission Jury Fury in GTA Vice City, where Tommy calls a hit-and-run driver a dumb Florida moron.
Dumb Florida moron.
And then in Grand Theft Auto 4, when asked by Eddie Lowe if he is from Liberty City, Nico Bellic sarcastically says, "No, I'm from Florida."
Hey there, pal. Hey.
Hey,
Hey, what are you doing out here so late?
what's it to you?
Nothing. Just trying to make conversation. Just trying to keep the loneliness at bay. You know.
Whatever you say.
Hey, you're not from around here, are you?
No, I'm from Florida.
You're funny. You're a real joker. I knew a joker once. Lovely guy. Came to a rather unfortunate end, though. But I suppose we all do. In the end.
Okay.
Wait, mister. Do you ever wonder if animals, they masturbate?
Okay, listen, friend, you're really creeping me out.
No, it's a silly question. I know, silly question. It's just I was wondering because maybe that's what makes us different from the animals. I mean, masturbating. Because it turns out we don't have souls, and animals use tools and all that kind of thing. So maybe it's the masturbating. Maybe that's God's real gift to us.
Okay, I'd really like to get back to planet Earth, so maybe I'll see you later.
Wait a minute, mister. I'm sorry. I'm strange. I'm a weird guy. I know. Hey, do you have a car? Can you get one?
Why?
Because I have this rather heavy bag, and I really need a lift. I can pay you.
Okay.
Thanks. I'm Eddie, by the way. Eddie Lowe.
Yes, fine. Come on.
So when Grand Theft Auto 6 rolls around, are they just going to keep it the state of Florida, or are they going to try and bring things into the HD era of how they do things by creating a fictional name for that state? Because it's most likely going to be Florida and its surrounding areas, which could be parts of Georgia, could be parts of Alabama, could be parts of the Caribbean. So all those areas are going to be a part of what Rockstar is going to have to come up with a new state of Florida. Now, they also have a couple of issues when it comes to the main city we're going to be residing in, and that is Vice City. So Vice City is supposed to be a parody of Miami. The only problem is actual Miami also exist in the GTA universe. The official GTA 3 website makes a clear coexistence between Miami and Vice City in the 3D universe by mentioning both cities as flight destinations from Francis International Airport. If I can actually find a picture, I'll show it on the screen for you guys right now. And it's a little bit hard to read. It says, Liberty City's gateway to the world, where we meet new friends and prodigal sons. Francis International has proudly served all of Liberty City's transportation needs since 1953. For exclusive travelers, relax in our business class lounge or enjoy a pre-flight drink in Dodo's, our cocktail lounge with hundreds of shops and services. Francis International is an airport to the stars, hundreds of national and international destinations, including London, which is also a real place, San Andreas, Vice City, there's Miami, Bogota, which is also real, Amsterdam, of course, real, Bangkok, Toronto, Leith, and Tokyo. So they do mention some real-life places there, in addition to some fictional ones like San Andreas and Vice City. And the other weird part about this is you can see a Miami vacation advertisement billboard in Grand Theft Auto Vice City. It says, "Move over, Miami." So all of this is very interesting. Now, I think Rockstar's only saving grace here is that all of this happens in the 3D era. And this is a little bit hard to explain, but basically Rockstar keeps their different eras separately. So the 3D era is different from the HD era, which is different than the 2D era, meaning that they don't overlap and that they're completely disconnected. So Rockstar might be able to get away with it and say, all of that info and all those connections are in the 3D era and will have nothing to do with GTA 6. Because just like in Grand Theft Auto 4 and in GTA 5, we didn't have Liberty City and New York City, nor did we have Los Santos and Los Angeles. It was just the fictional version that Rockstar ended up coming up with. And even though Vice City has been mentioned several times in the HD era, which is something we'll talk about in another video, it is yet to appear in the HD era. So that might ultimately be Rockstar's saving grace here, is that because Vice City has never appeared, nor has Miami appeared, that they can really get away with the fact that we'll just say Miami doesn't exist. Now, what they're going to do with the state of Florida, I don't know. It seems weird that every other state has a fictional name, and then you just call Florida, Florida. So I don't know what they're going to do here. That's going to be one of Rockstar's big dilemmas. We didn't see anything like that in the GTA 6 leaks. We only saw branding for Vice City and its surrounding areas, so I don't know how this is going to work, but I would, of course, love to hear from you in those comments down below. How do you think Rockstar is going to tackle the fact that the state of Florida is the only real-life example of the worlds they've created? The rest have been completely fictional. Let me know what you guys think in those comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and all the Rockstar Games videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.